What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Duel, back here with a Diablo 4 video, and today we are in Season 12, and this video is going to be all about how to kill Lilith. So if you can see right here, we are in Torment 4. We're just going to hop on over. They actually let you just straight up teleport to Lilith now, which is a nice feature. Before, you weren't able to do that. You had to actually port over to her teleport, excuse me, and then teleport, then go into her little dungeon here. So we're on Torment 4. So, before we kill her, there's two things I want to go over really quickly. So first off, I'm not wearing my mythics. I have one mythic here, the Heir of Perdition. And then if you're like, oh, what build are you running? I am running the Shield of Retribution, better known as Captain America build. And this is like the top tier build that I picked that is on the max roll. So I'll leave a link to that build if you want to be able to do this. So there's two ways to kill Lilith. There's the right way, which the way that nobody likes, where you're playing like a mid-tier build, and you have to dodge her. And I will go over that here in a second. And then there's the other way, which you can just one-shot her and move on with your life. Now, one thing I will note is that you can get your Resplendent Spark from Lilith. And one thing I noticed this season is that she doesn't directly drop it. They just port it into your inventory. Either that or I got bugged out, but I'm pretty sure I checked after. I don't have it anymore. I used it. But I'm pretty sure you'll still get your spark if you kill her on Torment 1. So if you're not interested in killing her on Torment 4, you do not have to do it. But if you want to, if you're one of those people that loves to fill out the season journey, killing Lilith is part of the season journey on Torment 4 here, right here. Defeat Echo of Lilith, Mother of Mankind, in Torment 4. So in here you can get another Resplendent Spark just by killing her in Torment 4. And then, of course, if you finish out, as much as you can, as you can see it says completed, I think you only need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many is there? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you only need to do 7 of these. You can leave the last 4 and it'll say completed, and you can get your Resplendent Spark from this cache here. And then also, you get another one from this season chapter. So just keep that in mind. That's 1, 2, and then you get, 1, 2, you get one from killing her here. That's 3. And then I'm pretty sure you get another one by killing her in Torment 4, Torment 1. So that's 4 Resplendent Sparks. So if you don't know, it takes 2 Resplendent Sparks to randomly craft at the blacksmith to craft the Mythic Unique. So that gives you 2 chances to get you the Mythic Unique that you want. Now, obviously, if you're playing the same build that I am, you'll notice I don't have the ring that goes with this build that's a Mythic. I only have the Heir of Perdition. But anyway, I just wanted to go over that before I jump into it. So I'm going to show the easy way first, and then I will show the regular way. Alright, so we're heading up to Lilith here, and once again, we are in Torment 4. Just going to walk in here. This will be pretty quick. And I purposely took off my my Mythic Unique because I don't want people to be like, oh my god, you used a Mythic. No wonder it's so easy for you. Well, also, just proof that you don't need a Mythic Unique to do this. And if you can kill pretty much all of the the greater lair bosses, like the Beast and Ice, Grigor, Duriel, and Endariel, mainly those 4. If you can kill those guys easy, then you can most likely kill Lilith. But just in case, you can see here I have 255 Paragon points, and then on my glyphs, I don't know if you can see this, but I mean, I've been leveling up my Honed, and then I've got to level 78 here, and then I got my Outmatch to 64, Resplendent 46, and then Sentinel 46, and then Spirit 46. So I'm not like completely maxed out here. But I will say you definitely want to play some Infernal Hordes and Nightmare Dungeons and get your Obvious Sight so you can masterwork all of your weapons. Because if you don't masterwork your gear, they took out Sanctification this season, but I understand it's coming back. But my point is, you want to get as much power as you can before going into this fight, or she's going to just slaughter you, and you don't want that. So my opinion would be play a build that can at least somewhat handle all these bosses on T4. And if you can't do that, then a bit of lag there. So you just spam the crap out of her. And you kind of want to avoid these spikes here, just like that, or they one-shot you. And that's not what you want to do. So, I kind of messed up there. I didn't kill her quick enough. So we'll run it back. And again, this fight is really hard. She's like Millennia of ARPGs, except Millennia is actually fun to fight. If you don't know who Millennia is, she's like one of the pinnacle bosses in Elden Ring here. Let's see if I can get her. Nope, she's just going to skip to the next phase. So, I guess we're going to do it the hard way this time around. You kind of just want to avoid those spikes at all costs, or she'll want you. I'm glad this is happening. I'm not going to edit this out. I'm glad this is happening because I want to demonstrate, like, the fight is difficult. It is not an easy, fun fight. But if you can get her to phase 2, and you can do enough damage to her in time, you can actually skip this phase altogether. But we're not getting that option. I didn't do it that right that time. There we go. That's more like it. That's what it looks like. So this is the easy way, where you can just one-shot her. And wait to start attacking until she starts to do her, you know, she comes out with her wings fully formed here. That's usually when I start doing my attacks. And I kind of fucked up. I went a little too early there, but that's okay. We might still be able to get her here. Or not. There we go. We got her. So that was a terrible demonstration, but that is the easy way. But once again, I'm just demonstrating here. Look, I don't have my mythics. No mythics here. Just regular ancestral gear. Masterworked. GA'd. You can do this fight without mythics. So, but I'm going to slap on my mythic now. We're going to run it. We're gonna come out of here. We're going to reset the dungeon. Alright, I'm just going to kill her to get her to go to the next little phase here. Come on, jump out. Oh, and so one thing to watch out for is when she spawns that orb, you kind of want to blow that thing up as soon as possible or it will one-shot you. There's a lot of one-shots in this fight, I'm not going to lie, and they're very annoying. But the good news is that they removed a lot of her invulnerable states from this fight, which is like the biggest pain point that this fight has. Alright, she didn't spawn at that time. Dodge out of the way. Wait for her to land. And then just go ham on her. If you can. Alright, there you go. Now we're going over to phase 2. Phase 2, in my opinion, is a lot easier now because you don't have these, like, states where she's going to cut up the map as crazy as she did. So you can pretty much go ham on her as soon as she's fully formed here. You'll see what I mean? Like, she's invulnerable here. Don't try to do anything. Right now, you basically want to wait until... she is fully formed there. Oh, and we killed her. But basically what she'll do is... she will go through and she will cut up the map, and I'll run it back and I'll show you guys again how this works. So let's just pull out because I didn't mean to one-shot her. I was trying to demonstrate the actual fight. So we'll go back and we'll switch to phase 2 here. But phase 2 is easily the hardest of the phases. Once you can get, or sorry, phase 1, and then once you get past that, you can. One thing you can notice, I'll give you 2 other new pointers here before going into phase 1, is that right when you enter her little map with that little circle, you're going to hear a little ding noise, a little ding, and then right when that ding happens, she's about to land in the middle. So if you want to avoid that knockback, just hit your buffs that will make you unstoppable. That's a good tip. And then the second tip is when I'm not running up to her because she's going to start the fight. When she starts to launch her spikes, you can see where the first form is about to form. You'll see like this pink fire pop up. And that's when you'll know when to dodge. And she sends out 4 spikes. And then when she lands, if she lands on you, she'll send out a spike too. So keep that in mind. And then she can also do a shockwave. And all these things will one-shot you. So that's why it's important to just know. See, I don't know if you heard that ding. And we're just going to skip this, though, because we've already done it, or maybe not. See how she landed there? Oh, god damn it. Where are you going, lady? Come on. Why? Okay. Well, this is going smooth. I don't know why she just kept landing. She might have been bugged. I don't know if she was supposed to do that or not. Might have caught her in an infinite phase transition there, but... ding, and then you just do the jump here. And then we're just going to go crazy. We got her before she jumped away. Alright, wait for her to form here once again. And really just wait until the health bar spawns. Don't do anything until the health bar spawns. Health bar spawn, and go crazy on her. I don't want to kill her. We'll wait and see. But she's going to do that little whirlwind move. Don't let her get you in that. And she's going to send some minions after you. And she's going to do some attacks here. So, normally, the way that the fight used to work is that she would try to cut up the map and then spawn these, like, one-shot orbs. Oh, and I'm probably going to die here. Yep. Yep, I went the wrong way. But you want to go the way that where she is. And my shit's broken, so... I'll go back and repair, and then I'll show it one more time, and then we'll kill her, and, you know, we'll explain the rest of it. But, again, once you get her to phase 2, this fight is significantly easier. Send out 2 shields here. Watch out for those orbs. He's going to jump. I went the opposite direction, that which way she was facing. So, it looks like they completely got rid of those orbs that would shoot one-shot spikes at you. So this makes the fight actually significantly easier. Which means the hardest thing being is just doing, at this point, avoiding these things and doing damage to her. And that's really it. It looks like they took out those faces completely, which makes the fight just way, way easier than it used to be before. So, now I'm gonna kill her as fast as I can here. I'm going to get her to phase 2 one more time and just to see if there's any other gotchas that there might be. It may just be that she chases you around and occasionally tries to cut you with the map. But it doesn't look like she cuts it up into pieces anymore, which is really good. I actually did not know that. I just assumed they kept that in but made her not invulnerable. Alright, don't kill her, don't kill her. As I almost kill myself. Don't do what I do. Oh god. I'm probably gonna die. And then she'll spawn those orbs that'll do some damage. I'm out of health pots, so I might die here. And watch out for those minions. And just watch out for her trying to cut you. She does that like triangle attack. She does that AoE attack. And this is really it. Just avoiding her, honestly. And then just going ham on her and doing damage. And... I'm drawing out the fight, right? Like, I could one-shot her here. The point is not to one-shot her. But I just wanted to show you, like, all the different things you need to avoid when you're doing this. Because, like, yes, I'm playing a top-tier build, but as you can see, I am still getting one-shot by her. Oh, I might die here. She might be bugged. Fantastic. Love that for me. So that might be a bug. So just for this season, I don't know if that's a bug. I don't know how many times she does that. I'm not going to sit here and wait to count. So my fault for... Alright, we're just going to finish her off. Alright, she's dead. I hate how long it takes for her to transition. Like, why can't she just spawn, dude? And she's dead. And that is how you kill Lilith in Torment 4. Again, I am running Shield of Retribution. Let me pull up the build here real quick. Maxfull.gg. Oh, thank you. Love you so much, but no, thank you. Tier list. You go over here. So, I'm not gonna go over like which build you should pick. That's just not the sake of this video. But go over to bossing tier list, and then as you can see, I'm playing S tier Shield of Retribution. This is one of the top builds, and then of course you got Wing Strikes, Crackling Energy. I did Crackling Energy last season. 100% would recommend if you're doing Sorg. I have not tried any of these other builds. I've done Full Rise, but I don't remember her being S tier. But I guess it is this season. So this isn't the only build that you can kill Lilith on. All of these builds are probably viable options. In fact, I would bet money on it that all these are potential viable options. So keep that in mind. Shield of Retribution. This is the Captain America build that I'm running. I will throw a link to that in there. But that is how you kill Lilith on Torment 4. So hopefully you find this video helpful. I hope I did a better job explaining it. And hopefully you have better luck trying to kill her. So remember, get your Paragon up. I would say at least be 245 if you can. Maybe even less than. Maybe like 225. And then get your glyphs at least a legendary. Don't even try to come here without your legendary glyphs. And a way to measure to think, like, how do I know if I'm ready to fight Lilith? If you can one-shot Duriel, or you can kill Duriel pretty quickly, or Indario, because I think they have the same amount of health. If you can kill them very fast, you're most likely ready for Lilith. So just keep that in mind. The main thing about this fight is not the damage. Well, it is, but it's not the damage that really matters the most. It's the dodging. So the more damage you do, the faster you can kill her, and then the less you're dodging. Makes total sense, right? So anyway, I hope you found this video helpful. If you made it this far in the video, thanks so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. You are not obligated to, but it does help out the channel a lot. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Good luck. Peace.